Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. Got some great news. I hope it's great news about XCN OnyxCoin. And if this passes, because Onyx DAO is making a second attempt, I'm going to be doing some really cool things to be able to show people how to stake and all that kind of stuff. The reason why I say this is because my trading group has been trading in and out of this. Never have I sold everything I had, but the other day, I came out and did a story, and a lot of people are very confused. They don't think like traders. And when the vote happened to say, hey, no to Justin Sun, again, I don't like the way the antics happen, but I believe it's going to be a big positive to the Onyx protocol when a major exchange and Justin Sun buy some a billion Onyx tokens, stake them, and then talk about them. It's like free advertising, right? I think that's good for the protocol. I think it's good for the network as a whole. Both of those, the exchange and Justin Sun, have a massive following, so that's a good thing. Well, what Onyx did is they came out and they put out the OIP 52. They put this for a revote. Now, the reason why this is such a big deal, and this we'll know in about a day and 10 hours, right? Let's do this. And let me go back really quick. Yesterday, when that vote failed, I did a video and I said, look, this is not good for the market. And I'm going to pull 30% of my at that point, current holdings as profit. And you watch, it's going to end up dumping because this is not good news. And so I took profits, like I keep teaching everyone to take profits. Don't panic sell if you're down, any of that stuff. I never sold everything I had. I pulled 30% off the table. Now, a lot of people would say that today Onyx is down because of what's going on with China and ChatGPT arrival, right? And NVIDIA down. Type 1 if you believe that, if you agree with that. Hey, the whole market's down, right? Look, I hate to tell you, that's not actually how it works. When you get some good news and good information and people like something and they move into something, the whole market could be down and something else could be up. Like I told everyone today about and yesterday about the ACH project. Look at that, thing's up like 60, 70% today when everything's in a sea of red. Most people watch a video and they panic and they do something without listening to the video fully or watching when it came out. Today we did a video explaining how Crypto Charts Joe put out 3 tweets last night saying if the crypto does this, then 80%, it has an 80% chance of it going here. And then if it goes there, well, based on the chart, if it goes a little below, it has an 80% lower chance. And the thing is I will always have a long-term hold until something really bad has on XCN. I believe it's going much higher. But why should I sit around and do this and joke and pump myself up going, oh, I've got diamond hands. I'm here to make money. Guys, do me a favor. Say, I'm here to make money if you're here to make money, or just hashtag money. Because really, at the end of the day, if you're not paying attention, you don't want to put in the reps when it comes to learning about trading, then don't try and be a trader. You're just going to end up failing. So this OIP 52 is very important. And what's really cool is it's getting huge support. So right now, the votes are coming in at this. They asked, hey, a second chance. Or you know what? I'll read it to you guys. Now, they reworded it a little bit. OIP 52 XCN market support. And that's a really good way of putting it. And I think the guys over at OnyxCoin DAO, Onyx DAO, are really smart about doing this. HTX has acquired a significant XCN OTC to participate in the XCN ecosystem. So this proposal will grant Justin Sun and HTX 500 million XCN to acquire with a lockup period after with a settlement after 2 years. So that will take their tokens and lock them into a smart contract, and they will stake. It says here, this OIP will enhance Onyx protocol through the expertise, experience, and credibility that Justin Sun and HTX bring through their partnership in the DAO. I completely agree with that. Okay, you need to separate right now fact from fiction. The fact is, Justin Sun and HTX carry huge clout in the cryptocurrency space worldwide. End of story. If you don't like how he does things, I don't either. Get over it. I already have. This is business. And if you don't like my tone, I mean, shoot, there's the door. I don't know what to tell you. Now, and do me a favor real quick. If you own XCN right now, type it in down below. I want to explain something too. You can't vote if you're not staking. So that's one thing you do need to understand that. If this goes through, I'm going to teach people how to stake this stuff. It says here, Justin Sun is well known as the founder of Tron, which recently invested $30 million in World Liberty Financial, all this stuff, right? It says, please note, this OIP will not release supply in excess of the current release schedule, as there is an excess of XCN reserves at this time. So they're telling you they're not flooding the market. That's all set up through smart contracts, and it's available online. You can go and look at all that stuff up. But the point being, it says right here, a vote for is if you support granting the specified amount of XCN to HXT and Justin Sun for participation in governance and staking. Now, the other one was for 1 billion tokens, right? This agreement is for 500 million XCN. So it's less, right? It's less. But honestly, sometimes less is more. And I think this is a good decision. A vote against is if you oppose this measure or believe alternative strategies should be considered. Now, there's even more great news about XCN down below. And if you guys want, my Twitter link is down below. You can follow me and you can see the timestamps of, nobody liked the video where I said, hey, I'm pulling out. This is going to be bad for XCN, right? Well, I took 30% of my money. I pulled it out. And guess what? I put it in a market order for 0.023 on XCN. And it filled about 3 hours ago. I did that 18 hours ago. A lot of people sit there and they get angry, but really what it's going on is a lot of people are projecting because they knew that they should have pulled profits. When you pull profits, you're always winning. Guys, do me a favor. Type yes if you agree with that. If you pull profits, you're always winning. But see, most people are speculators. They're not investors. They're speculators. And they're like, diamond hands, I'm going for the moon. And you constantly lose. This isn't fun. I'm always going to hold a specific amount of XCN as long-term storage. That's the difference of having it all in my not having it all in my exchange account. You can pull some off and put it onto your Trezor, right? Now look at this. Developing with Jay said made 10x his money. That's a lot of money on XCN. 2x on ACH. Sold XCN to ACH when it dipped. Kept the capital gains and never lost any profits. Do you have a trading group? You mentioned that you released to this prior to the newsletter. Yeah, the trading group got that information like four hours before because they pay monthly fees. And that's the only thing that's fair. That's fair, right? Treat your students right. But I'm going to do something completely different now. I'm on X. I'm going to post exactly what I'm about to do. And you're going to see me retweet specific projects that I'm looking to push into. And then I'm going to confirm exactly what I paid for them. And so if you want, follow me on the link down below. And if you want to learn about the trade calls and you want to learn about the course, Crypto Trader Pro, it's on sale for like another day and a half. Links down below. So now here's some better news than that, okay? And I hope this passes. If it doesn't, I don't think that's going to bode well, okay? So I hope that whoever's staking right now is thinking about this. It's a big deal. This just came out. The community is from Onyx. The community has made us aware that someone has nominated XCN for at Binance next pool. Stay tuned for further details. If this wins, we're going to get a lot of credibility and more liquidity with Binance. It's a big deal. And I think this is exciting. Look, the fact of the matter is Onyx and Chain are doing their best to go and find, ways to bring more value to the XCN token. But they could do everything they want and do everything right. If they can't get any good proposals pushed out because people are voting against them, well, then it's not going to bode well. You saw, if you follow my X channel, you're going to go down and look and you're going to see the post of where I bought. I put it out ahead of time and all the notifications are there. Joe put out the tweets, the post last night saying, hey, if we can't hold this level right here, we're going to this sub level. If we can't hold that, we're going to that one. And it bounced right off of 0.022 perfectly, a fib line. This is excellent. So if you get upset because you bought something and you're like, I should take profits, the ninja said he's taking profits, and then it falls and you get bitter, dude, don't watch this channel, because this channel is for people that want to win. And when it comes to winning, you need to learn how to pivot. Guys, do me a favor, type 100 if you agree with that. And the fact of the matter is, anybody that doesn't like it, or they think the clickbait or all that crap, there's the door. You guys can leave. It's all right. But if you like winning, I'd stick around, because you're going to be seeing some fireworks in the next. Oh, something else too, just so you know. I'm friends with one of the most brilliant coders in the country, actually the world, and he called me pretty panicked last night about that China AI thing. And he goes, the market's going to start tanking over this next week. We're going to have massive volatility. And I actually, so I cleared out most of my accounts last night. Like 90% of my holdings, I went to cash. And obviously today I've been like a little, kid, just run around picking up deals. And I think tomorrow and the next day, you're going to see more chop over the next couple of days. And so I think you need to get ready for that. But you know what? Don't sell in a panic at a loss, and don't buy at the high. Like, who does this stuff? Seriously, if you want to learn how to do this, links down below the class, or just watch my X channel and you'll start figuring all that stuff out. All right. With that being said, everyone, have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.